Hi, Leo. I'm so happy to be back. How are you all? Oh my goodness. I took a few days off of doing readings. I did hop on live over on Instagram. If y'all want to join me over on Instagram, I'll probably end up eventually going live on YouTube sometimes too, but that's just where I was the last few days. Anyways, if you want to find me on Instagram, I'm foxandhawkhealing over there too. Hop in a live with us and get chatty. We like talking shit over there in the best way, I mean. So anyways, I hope everyone's doing really well. And I don't know. Let's see what we got for you, Leo. What's going on with Leo? What? Whoa. Wow. But definitely a lot. They just want to flip out today. Okay. Who or what is Leo dealing with? Who or what is Leo dealing with? Woof. Okay, what's the overall energy here, please? Yeah, wow, they really want to talk today. So we'll do one story, then we'll do some like a little more digging about what's working with you, what your obstacles are. Well, here you are, and you're in this. You're all over this place. Because we have strength and the sun on the board. Definitely. Wow. Overall energy is the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. Someone's feeling like, are we feeling hurt? Are we feeling there's something in the past that's unhealed? And maybe we're not ready to work on it yet, or vice versa. This could be someone who has, maybe there was a disruption in the relationship or a difficult relationship. You know what? Gosh, Leo, did the last reading I did have to do with family stuff? Because that's the Six of Cups right there. Anyway, this may have been someone else who hurt us as a result of relationship dynamics and it looks like they're still not quite ready to work on things. And it's kind of like, hey man, I really want to fix this shit. Like, you know those people where it's like they hurt you and you have to like say, hey, you hurt me, and they're like, oh, okay, and they don't apologize, and you're like, yo, I would like an apology, like I think I deserve one. And then they give you the apology, but it's really half-hearted. I mean, they don't feel it. If you have to ask someone to apologize to you, that means to me, that just means they don't actually feel genuine remorse or want to repair things. I don't feel like, anyways, it could be you just not being ready to revisit the situation and get the healing. Or like I'm saying, it could be somebody else just being like, I'm not putting in the work on that. Like, it's making you feel a little bit. And again, Emperor in the reverse, along with an energy of not working on things, this is also like having our power a little bit depleted, having our authority a little bit depleted. This may have just really made you feel not as strong, basically. And I'm seeing strength. It's like I said, strength is on the board, but it's in the reverse. But here, okay, so who or what are you dealing with? Could be an air sign, could be you. It's the sun. Regardless of the sign, though, I'm seeing A lot of determination to move towards something that is your authentic happiness. This, I swear, you guys, like, it's like a push and pull between really feeling like in order to move towards my happiness, I have to get this other situation, I have to get like justice in this other situation, right? Or we could look at it as it's like almost convincing yourself that I can't be happy unless this past issue is healed, rather than decisively moving forwards regardless of whether somebody else is going to work on healing that situation with you or not. And I'm not trying to paint anyone as a villain or anything, but there does seem to be a feeling of resistance to acknowledge damage. We can, relationships, especially long-standing ones, especially if they're family, whatever, they can be very difficult dynamics, right? We can hurt people unintentionally, but we also can acknowledge, oh shit, like I hurt you, and I want us to do better. Like I don't want to lose this connection. Your family is so important to you, and you're very committed to whatever this is. I mean, it doesn't have to be blood family. It could be like, best friend since kindergarten type stuff. It's whatever it is, it's been a long-standing thing, right? I do see when the King of Swords often talks to me about somebody who doesn't have, you might be dealing with somebody who doesn't have great control over their emotions or like how they react to things. Their reaction could be like over amplified or discordant with what the situation calls for, basically. I'm also hearing kind of like words and actions don't match up kind of a thing. That the King of Swords often does speak of that kind of energy. Wow, we're rambling forever. I'm so sorry. So, Strength in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Five of Pentacles, it's a feeling of defeat. It's a feeling of choosing to not continue to, it was like, that was such a long, hard fight and no progress is being made. And I don't want to say defeat, but it's kind of like choosing to not push towards that goal anymore. And I mean, we could look at it as just making a choice of what to do with our energy, but there is like a feeling inside you of like loss. It's like, and that's normal. We have the Lovers in the reverse in the middle of the board. I really am looking at a feeling of imbalance and disharmony. Nine of Pentacles in between that Lovers in the reverse and the Devil with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Are you fucking with your own money and stability here, or is this situation trying to hang on to this situation? At a certain point, it's literally going to begin to mess with your foundation, your stability, and even your fucking pocketbooks. Like that, we don't like that, right, Leo? I mean, the devil could be an addiction, but we could always look at it as being addicted to a relationship or you guys are so family oriented. I feel like this is family. And I wish this was a different story than last time. Why am I tasting Coca-Cola Slurpee? Coke Slurpees. I haven't had that in years. I don't have a lot of 7-Elevens where I am for some fucking reason. Maybe somebody out there really likes Coke Slurpees. Maybe that's what you have when you're sick. I feel like somebody's... my ears are hurting. It could just be them talking, but now I'm talking about people being sick. Somebody could be coming down with like an ear infection. It's like, this is really specific, but I feel like there's somebody watching this who, when you were sick, your mom or your dad or your grandma, like whoever took care of you, would get you a Coke Slurpee. That's sweet. What else is going on with Leo? What else is going on with Leo? Wow, they really do want to talk to you today, though. Let's see. Let's do a little more digging. Oh, I like how these cards are all coming out upright now. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like in the first story, almost all the cards were in the reverse. Or were they? Yeah. A majority of the cards were in the reverse. I'm spacing out. Well, okay. Guess what? What's the overall energy here? Oh. What's the overall energy here? Leo, I don't even, like, I don't want to leave you in suspense here. But, this one is looking a much more optimistic direction than that first part. So we have the Nine of Pentacles again with the Knight of Cups. So this is something coming towards you, an offer coming towards you, or you going forwards with a new offer or endeavor that is going to, because how he came out, like, he's going straight towards the Nine of Pentacles. Great position to be in. He's going, so this is an energy of going straight towards reharmonization, stability, building, restabilizing the foundation here, because it felt like it took a hit in that first part of the story, right? How I was saying, like, the devil was kind of getting in the way of your money, right? Whatever situation you were unable to let go of was starting to affect your balance, your stability, and your pocketbooks, or it is going to. Anyways, then we move into an energy of like, wait. And here's why we move into this energy. Because the Tower comes in. And when the Tower comes in, like, everybody hates to see the Tower. It's like, well, it's scary, whatever. I mean, you choose how you want to feel about it. But for me, how I always look at it is like, this situation was something I was supposed to willingly change or willingly walk out of, right? Before catastrophe struck, or before something became chaotic, right? And I was supposed to just leave it alone. If it was a habit I needed to kick, an addiction or a relationship I needed to end before it got really shitty and unstable or whatever, and I wasn't, and then it got really chaotic, and then so the universe ends it for you in an abrupt way. It's like, hey, you could have ripped off the Band-Aid yourself, so now we're gonna do it because you're not, and this shit is in your way and it's holding you back. So rip. So I actually, to me, it's like getting a favor. Like, although I could always make things easier on myself by walking away from things before they become chaotic, like I was saying, but leave it to a Taurus to, not change their direction real fast. And you know what? Leo, you guys are also a fixed sign, so you know about the stubbornness of fixed signs. And, I don't always think of it as a bad thing that us fixed signs do have this element of stubbornness to us. It's a committedness, though. It's like, I'm committed to things. Anyways, I rambled enough about that, but like I'm saying, here comes this tower to sweep this energy out, okay? So now that we have a heads up, we're prepared. We do have the Four of Swords after. So after that, there will be a period of downtime. There will be a pause. There will be a delay in forward motion, but it's not bad. It's a waiting time because this is time to heal and rest after a lot of difficulty. That's nice. It's always good to get, I don't think, especially in, Western society, there is often not enough time given to, or there's just not enough credence. We don't think about, healing emotional wounds. We don't think about it as, convalescing from being sick, right? But it's really you need as much rest as if you had a physical sickness, as if you had surgery and you're recovering. We wouldn't expect somebody who had a major surgery and they're recovering, or we shouldn't be expecting them to, 2 days later get up and about moving around like normal, right? We would be like, no, stay in bed. Take it easy. I got this. Whatever. Okay? So that's what I like to remind people, because they do get frustrated about the Four of Swords too. Because they're no, we always gotta go. Keep moving forward. Sometimes when we're stayed in one place, it's really because we need to heal for a while. That's it. Okay? I love it. It's like this is the card of telling me, the energy tells me the worst is over. So great card to get right after the Tower then. Okay, the worst is over. That was a lot of strife. Now I get to catch my breath. Okay, sorry, I'm rambling. I don't know why I'm so chatty today. I guess I missed everybody. Then we have the Queen of Cups. This is an energy of healing and nurturing. This could be someone outside of you. That's a mom type energy. Healing and nurturing. Great card to accompany the Four of Swords in that, you may have someone assisting you in your healing process. Like I said, a nurturing energy could be Gemini, Cancer. Doesn't have to be a woman, but someone who's in that feminine space. Right? Okay. Four of Wands. You're really regaining harmony, balance, stability, celebration. Wow! Whoa! I just remembered. Oh my gosh. Leo. I mean, there's a trigger warning on that last Leo reading for family drama, but this is basically the same storyline, and this is how it's evolving. And I believe in that last reading I was saying, it's like there's all these different energies that cannot get along, but now we have So we have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, then we have the Queen of Wands. And they're all in the upright now. They're all working together. Princess of Cups, Princess of Swords. Like, literally, you might be someone that has, like, you have, like, a mom and a few sisters or something like that. Like, I mean, obviously, that's quite specific. But this is where you guys get to balancing out. Like, the Four of Wands is the home, right? You're balancing out the four walls of the home. It's like four different energies coming together in harmony. I'm really excited for you. This Tower could be the thing that, I mean, that this is a stretch, whatever, but for example, the Tower could be some event that happens that ends up finally ending all the family conflict and finally bringing you guys back together like how you want it. That's fucking amazing. Anyway, if that's just to briefly touch on, I feel like you're the Queen of Wands here. Powerful, creative, passionate, magnetic, kind of drawing in the things that you desire. It's not even necessarily like, I gotta hustle. It's like, I mean, yeah, we all have to put in our tangible efforts, right? But it's an energy of just being. It's like you can take one step towards your goal and the universe takes 3 steps towards you. You know? Okay, so you take one step towards the goal, the universe takes 3 steps towards you, bringing it towards you. So you don't have to do 5 steps and the universe does 1. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're very supported in drawing in the things that you desire. And anyway, the Princess of Cups and the the Princess of Cups and the Princess of Swords here are telling me a lot of, it's like this fresh energy. It's this newness. It's this innocence. It's a reset. Wow, Leo. Amazing. Amazing. Fucking beautiful. Yeah, splitting the deck. We have the Two of Wands right there. Starting a new journey. Now, does it have to be returning to the past? No, maybe you choose to start something new, but it's like going that it's like healing this whole family situation. I'm like, that's amazing. That's beautiful. What about Leo? What's the best advice for Leo here? Best advice for Leo? Okay. Best advice for Leo. Okay. Best advice for Leo? Yeah. Best advice for Leo, please. Oh, this one. Okay. Queen of Cups. You gotta put your emotional needs to the forefront right now. The Seven of Pentacles. Whatever you're working on, don't, because Page of Cups in the reverse. You have to understand that this will take time to mature. Don't forget that it's going to mature. It will, your harvest will be there, but it takes time to grow. So don't get impatient and jump out with another offer. Like, give up, get impatient, and jump into something new. Again, going back to the Queen of Cups, please be taking care of your emotional needs first. The Hierophant in the reverse. You may have to approach something a bit unorthodox, in a bit of an unorthodox way, like break a tradition, And it could also be breaking a contract. And when I'm saying that, I'm feeling like it's an energetic contract, rather than like pen and paper contract. So I do hope this helps you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. If anybody wants to book a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe the videos. Yeah, come back and join us again. I'm sending you all a lot of love. Be well.